We are under the. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Adam.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Jones on at first, nobody out. Changeup laid off down around the shins. In there, 2-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
2-2, here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2 on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So first and second with one man gone. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
On to Giambi, a double play, and that is. Ready now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things
for New York. The second baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Morgan.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the payoff pitch home. He's running. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Into the box now, George Brett. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Jones. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now batting, Bo Bichette. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Brett stands at second with 2 gone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tony.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. Now here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Into the box, Adam Wainwright. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Adam.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Off trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Taken high and deep to right. Gwynn racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Trout at the track.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. A base hit in his first trip. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken scoops it up, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 0-1 the count. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Cal Ripken reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Mike Trout.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and digging in, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Frank.
Strike
Thomas.
1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Morgan trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And that's into the corner, of foul ball and right. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Adam Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Wainwright's ready. 0-2 on its way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kendall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 18.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 to Kendall. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line toward right center, and that'll get down, so a leadoff single for Kendall. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. In now, Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High pop-up. Ripken shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Thomas has a play. 1 out. Stepping in, Luis Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Junior's coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman,
so the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Batter number 8.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Popped him up. Bench over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, George Brett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Adam Jones. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side of the infield into the shift. Bichette gathers it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooks Robinson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Gwynn at third with 2 away. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
After it is Jones. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Wainwright.
Lou Gehrig is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Bichette blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And a relay home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Jones. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to... Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Duke Snyder will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in that.
Second baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So stepping in, Cal Ripken, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score.
The batter.
Fingers is ready. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Frank Thomas. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Ripken. Oh, what a dive. It's there. He got him. Signing in, George Brett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On the ground to the right side. Morgan on the grass. And the off-balance throw is right. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. He could really use a knock.
The center fielder, Adam Jones.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He tripled last time up.
Gwynn.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Robinson.
Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Christian Yelich is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Now pitching.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Chris Bryant is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now that first delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Bichette from the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Here now is our